Hello everyone and welcome to this little speed build. If you want to skip it, just go to minute 3.5, something around those lines. But today we will do something after this, but right now we are actually just making sure that the central avenue of our city has as few crossings as possible. So I I've sunken it in some places, I've raised it up on other places. There was really not a recipe for it, but it was just trying to fix the traffic and make it a much more faster way to cross the city for traffic. Um, so yeah, right here, we also, with this, we unlocked like a whole bunch of citywide expansion because we ripped the center of it away and we created a new type of neighborhood everywhere with which was fun. It took me a long time. That's why this is speeded up because it was almost like 6 hours of it all, and not all of it is recorded. You can see it's flying by right now, but actually just this part that's basically 1 minute. It's basically almost an hour because this is like 32 times the speed or something like that. So no, it's like half an hour then. It's half an hour then. Okay, so it took me a long time anyway. That's the only thing you need to take out of this. And this would be basically like many episodes. I don't know. I don't want to do the math now, but it would be many episodes to just do this that I'm doing right now, just flying by. It was really fun because blowing up things is always fun. And oh yeah, I also got rid of the cobblestone streets. Like, I like them, but then I don't like them, and then these other ones that I found, which are like the avenues, like the small avenues with the little trees in the middle, they were so cute that I just needed to have them. So yeah, this is basically only crossing wherever there's a crossing around to the other side of the railroad. So it's like each 4 or 5 blocks there's a crossing, so this is a much faster way to cross the city. And I want this to be our major way to cross the city. And yeah, so that's what I did. It has a bus lane, just like the old one had, because I don't want this to be focused on traffic. I doubled the amount of cargo that we can pass through our city now, which I should probably think of and do in the industrial area, but that's another problem for another day. I can't really think of that. And we're just coming around and just putting some more crematoriums, and I did a lot of mixed zoning, which was fun because before there was a lot of just regular zoning, like massive blocks of zoning, and now I just have little shops spread around everywhere. We have different type of densities everywhere, like in a real city, and it made it look a little bit cuter. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into the episode right about now. So I will see you then. And so this is the final result of the avenue. It's clearly seen from up above, and people are using it. I also I didn't record because I didn't have more time to record, and my computer got full with files. So, I've redone the whole like highway connections, and they are working. They're not perfect, but they are working. And yeah, they are more like highway connection because before it was just like a big roundabout that nobody used, and now it's complex system of like in in and out lanes, and oh, I had fun. I had lots of fun. And yeah, like we have a much more space here and much more people as well. We have this that we can expand on, but today I wanted to do another village outside. I wanted to address like this curve because it's ugly. And I think we have space for just one more, so we can do like a double station somewhere where one of the lines will actually just go here because I want one to end here. So we should have like a double station around this area, I think. Let me just look at the terrain. because I'm in love with seeing the terrains. It's like part of what I like to do. So like around here, like somewhere here, because it's going up, but it's flat like this. So let's try. Do I have a double station? Like that's something that I don't know if I have. These are normal stations. What is this? It's a normal station. This is also just sunken. We have this. Okay, I think we only have this one station. Roadside. Okay, okay, I can do it. I can do it. Should I have? Let's do like this. This will be another town here. So this will be our station. And I want this to be off the main road of the town. And I want some space for like parking. That line is completely wrong because it will have to curve to here. It'll have to be like a sharper curve, but it will be fine. And where will you connect? Can I just use this and expand on this one? Preferably with trees because I love the trees. It's like the last one, the leafy tree. I don't even know where I got this tree, but I'm just a user of it now. We will have it normal. And I guess just expand this avenue. Is the terrain like very bad? I don't think so. We can actually just expand the avenue really easily. This is like a big cut on the terrain, but it's not that bad. It's just doesn't seem like a logical thing. But it's okay, it's okay. Like the highway was the separation between like the very greedy look and the free form of it all. So this will be the train line. Oh, you're on the wrong position. So that will be majorly the point where you will go over, and the railway will have to go under. But this is basically it, and you will then come over here, completely on the ground. You don't need to go more. Oh wait, where's the like the narrowest point? Because that would be the logic point for a bridge, like over here. Let's make the bridge first, or so. Let's do it like this. And now you will have to curve into that on occasion. Oh, this is a little bit bumpy, but we can ignore it. So we have the main road going there. So everything shall be fine. Now we will do a very, very sharp curve on B. Okay, so now you just need to continue this curve up to this point. It's easy. How does it look? Okay, we just cut through a mountain. And there is a tree on the rail. Okay, so no big deal. Maybe over here it should be a tunnel, don't you? Does it look okay now? The trees are always coming in. Why? I don't even have prop anarchy, so that can't be an issue because I don't have that mod. And collision is on. Strange. Okay, so we will add a stop here. There. Okay. So we need water. We will need water on this place. And we need something to basically happen here because this is right now a very boring place. We have all of these unique buildings. But what is this? Medical Center. The Medical Center is a research facility that works on finding cures for diseases and ailments. It is so vast and efficient that it can easily take care of all your citizens' health needs. It is basically a very big hospital that takes care of all of the city. Well, that would be fun, but I don't think that it would be realistic. I know that my city is not realistic, but in terms of budget, I would like to keep it realistic, so we would have more than one hospital. Oh my gosh, how did I make it this? And those are all. It is a bit slopey, but not think about it. It's not that bad. I actually enjoy it. So we want to put some of the unique buildings. Oh, maybe a stadium. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Right in the center. Oh, that's... And what can we put here? Let's just put a few trees here and there. a few trees that are important, and then we will fill it with other types of trees. Let's make a forest and a few bushes, so it's a little bit nice. So we definitely need power. Okay, let's just ignore that the maglev. Oh, this is not a maglev. Why do I keep calling it maglev? Let's just ignore that the monorail goes through that. Oh yeah, I also extended the monorail back to the station, and it was kind of fun because people now are using it. I don't understand. My stations almost always say that there's this one actually has passengers, but like this one it says service last week 0, but there's always people using it, so I don't understand. And the buses are now crazy full, and people are using my thing, and they're actually using it for the platforms. Who knew? I thought that it would never work on the platforms, but it actually did. And they are loving this passage down to the buses. Because this is a fast lane of buses. Like, this is only exclusive for buses and emergency vehicles. And it doesn't have a speed restriction. They can go as fast as they can. How does this work? Price, let's lower the price because this is in the middle of nowhere, so nobody would want to come here. Match security. That's fine, I can pay for that. Subsidized youth. 9,000 per week. I don't have that. I can't pay that. Okay, I can pay for the transportation. It's fine. So that's the stadium. I think next to the stadium there should be a lot of parking. People will come here. And we're already losing money, so look at the amount of people that are coming in. Is there a game today? The 12th of September. That's like so far away. Alright, we have parking. Hello, people. Don't you see that I just put a lot of parking there? Yes, just use my parking. And maybe I should just smooth the terrain a bit. We have visitors, 136. They are mostly driving, but the train station has seen a visitor. That's good. So this is the place for it. And we should, I don't know, maybe include grass. So this is it. This is our stadium. It's very good. And now I want to use other buildings. I want this to be like a culture center of some sorts. We can have the posh mall, yes. We should take advantage of the parking that we have here and just put some more stuff over here. So this is the posh mall right next to the stadium. And we should also have, what other buildings do we have? We have this, the colossal offices. They should not be here. They should be in the city. Why don't I have this in the city? Okay, whatever. What is this? This is the courthouse. No, this is not really that fascinating. A grand mall. We already have like 2 malls, but let's put it there. So this can be a very, very important place in this city. It has all of the malls, it has most of the buildings. What is this? This is an opera house. We can have an opera house. It's good. It's gaining shape. I don't want it to be like just every building right next to each other, but they can live with each other, you know what I mean? They just need some space to breathe and for some pathways between them. And they can mostly live with each other. What is this? This is a grand library. I think it should be on this side, right next to the train station, so that people that come from like university or like that could just come here, and it would be very quick. You just had to cross the road and you'd be in the grand library. Like, this is the centerpiece of the architecture here, but we can have many buildings here. The observatory, it's not for here. Servicing services offices. This is also a thing that should be in the city. What is this? This is a science center. This is a very important one. It should be next to the library because it just makes sense. But I kind of like more the back of it. So how deep is it? I would like it to be okay, so that 10, 15. Because I would like it to be here. How deep is this one? It's a little bit more. But let's try, let's try. There's nobody living here, so they will never bother about me demolishing stuff. This was not my plan for today, but I guess we are just basically doing an expo center. The Theater of Wonders. Oh, if it could fit there, it would be epic. Oh, you're lacking water. Well, that's for sure, because I did not plumb anything here. So this has water. You have water now. You don't have power. Oh, that's just frustrating because the power is right here. Oh, and why do I have like those power lines there? Like move. Okay, so now you have everything to function again. So let's try to do it because I am very excited now because I want to have a monorail. So this is our new train station. We have 2 tracks because why not? And I guess now we will just make a slightly bigger curve for the trains. So let's just come here and use the straight slope. Down you go. Please on the ground. And then over here, we should just make a big curve with anarchy. And it's fine, it just avoids the column right there. Now that is not realistic. That will need to be worked on. But that's for another episode. Right here. Okay, so we now have this. We have the monorail. Now where would be the monorail stations? I think like right over here. Let's see. What's the size of a monorail station? I want just a normal one that sticks next to it. It's 3. So like this would it be okay? Yes, right there. So this is a station. We will need like it will probably go through here. It will not be a fast way of transportation if that's what you're hoping for, but I can't I can't change. This is what the monorail wants to be. It will be just basically like typical Expo Center monorails. They're like not really fast. They're just going everywhere and getting you to see like what there is. What about the tracks? You only have like double, so we should not try to do that. We have the anarchy and oh my god, English. Would you like to work today? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? So you will go here because you need to like sneak around. You need to sneak around the opera house, give itself some more parking, and allow for the station. Because I want it to go like there, and it's basically just going to be a loop, because mostly of them are. And it's going to be okay. Oh, this is not like a 45-degree angle. What was I thinking? This is a 53. Okay, so can I put it here? Because I really want it here. It's kind of. It's okay. It's okay. So this is going to be like a crazy monorail, but it will be fine. This is just for fun and gigs. So we just turn off collision. You just need to go always raise because that's what monorails do. Oh, if I can turn off like all of the snappings. Oh yes. Like you can be right next to the building. Oh, we do need the snappings now. Because I wanted to do this. Okay, so you're right next to the building. You make the curve over here. And then you continue it. You should like go straight for a bit. And then curve into that. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This will be an amazing monorail. Will the monorail like crash into this because this is like the center of the monorail? I don't think so. We will see as it develops, but it'll be fun. So over here, I would like a monorail to go through these, but I only had the space there, which is kind of stupid because I can just move these buildings. It's not like, oh no, you cannot do anything because these buildings are stuck forever. Well, that's like the view of the real life, but we ain't about that. It's all about the game. All about the game life. Okay. Enough is enough is enough. You should actually move a little bit more. So this goes away, and all of this goes away, and you yourself go away because there is a dynamic going on here. This is taking shape. It's looking so cool. Now you will do an S bend. Oh gosh, that word. It reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love that game. I really want to play it again. Oh, this is the hard part. Like this. Okay, stop snapping. Just stop snapping. Okay, stop snapping like everywhere. Just go where I say. Looking at it from this perspective, it kind of looks like monorails are fairly easy to do, which I believe they are not, but they seemingly look like they are. What is happening here? Okay, like, I can ignore a few things, but this one is too much. Oh wait, this is not the thing that needs to go down. The station needs to go up. Okay, so this is one of the things that I will fix post-production. Alright, alright. Focus, focus, focus. We just want to finish the monorail and put it to work. And ride it, because we can. Let's not snap to anything again. Yes, we will go above all of these cars. And we will engulf one of those parking spots. Now we need the angle again, because for the curve, we will go around the Opera House. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. If only we could do this in real life. Oh, damn it. Ignore that curve. Never happened. Let's just go straight out and make a big curve now, because there's really not much that we can do to get to that level. We need to go a little bit higher. And just use the guidelines to make the curve. Like so. Is now the... No, we're still missing this part. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can do it. So like so. But I don't want it to go to the guideline. So you should go like there. And just do a big curve. It's a very smooth and big curve. We should have a park there, like a normal park. Because this over here should be more of the transition into a more public area, like residential area over here. It should be kind of that. So the rail is done, so we can actually put a monorail working. Oh god, I'm excited. I'm so excited that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so you should start I cannot see. Okay, so you just start there. This is the one that goes counterclockwise to there, and just goes back. This will be Expo line 1. Which color should be the Expo? Blue! It can be kind of, cliche, but that's because I have an influence from my country. Because we used to have an Expo. We do have an Expo right now. So there, you cannot find path, because I wanted you to do it here. Oh god. What if maybe if I start on another one? So this one, and then you would go to the other one here, the other one here, and there, and there. And this is Expo line 2. Oh, I just need a color. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I need a reference for the color because I don't want vehicles to have different colors. Even though they go different ways, that's not a reason enough. Okay, so let's see one of them spawning. Here it is! Look at it, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, like the actual blue, it's not that bad. Okay, so this is wrong. Try to make it like a little bit less of a danger. Oh my gosh, this now looks like it's a suspended monorail. It's even better. And let's just bump right into it. Okay, so let's follow it. I will fix it after the episode. It will take me hours to do it properly as I want it. But it looks cool. Look at it. It's so cool. It just goes around all of the buildings. It's not fast because it can't. This is just an Expo line that's supposed to tour you around the Expo. Just the Expo, yes. So yeah, I got the Expo idea thinking of Lisbon because we were at the Expo for 1998. We did not have a monorail, but you can get ideas from many places. And I thought of the Sydney monorail, but that one goes only in one direction, and it's already gone, so also not a good example. Can I do like the front of it? Because I do have first person mod. Oh yes, yes, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's going through the buildings, not through, but like right next to them. It's avoiding the trees perfectly, and there's nobody here, but whatever. It is fantastic. Look at the city. You can see the city so well. These buildings look fantastic, and this is a mall, but it looks so good. And there's the stadium. I hope people enjoy this, and I hope you, the viewer, enjoy this as well, because this was extremely fun to make. And it'll be more fun to see grow as time progresses. And I think now that I will try to like use the area for residential purposes, I hope that people will use the transportation, and that I will use the second line that there's there for monorail to do like a more of a residential loop. Oh, people are actually using it. That's great. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, everyone. And yeah, this was the Expo, totally unexpected. It just started with a station and a stadium. But yeah, that will be it for today's episode. I would like to see you all in the next episode. I want to thank you all for watching again. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. If you did not enjoy this video, you can leave it a dislike, even though I will cry. But anyway, leave a comment down below, leaving suggestions for names for the districts, because I really don't know what to call them. And yeah, I want to see you all in the next episode, everyone. Goodbye!